I was at a family reunion last summer, and it was a big family reunion, like a good 100 people. And they're going through names, and everybody's kind of saying, for example, this is my son Jeffrey. He works at a bank in Omaha, and then Jeffrey would wave, and we'd acknowledge that he's Jeffrey. And then we'd move on, so on. This went on for a long time. And then at one point, things took an interesting turn, though, when a lady got up and she said, this is Elizabeth. She's my daughter. And fellas, she's single. Not the place to bring up Elizabeth. If someone's going to be courting this Elizabeth, you're going to make wicked weird babies. You do not want that on your conscience at all. It was strange, I was like the only one that caught that for some reason. But I think my mind kind of works in weird ways. I was at Hoo-Ha one time and I was standing in line. And most people in Hoo-Ha, I think when they stay in line, they're thinking, oh, man, it's taking a while, or God, I'm excited to eat. For some reason, this popped in my head and I thought of a scenario. I was like, what if I just drop my bowl and go, oh my God, I'm pregnant? And then just walked out. And I don't know where this comes from, but this is what pops in my head in the middle of a Hoo-Ha line for some reason. And it wouldn't work with a girl either because no one just finds out they're pregnant while standing in line at a Hoo-Ha. And through this I've kind of developed a way. There's a saying called fight or flight, but there's actually a third option that I've conjured, and it's fight or flight or nonsense. And what you do is, I used it in high school. I went to McDonald's when we were going through a movie theater, and we had a bag at McDonald's, and I was like, I'll walk it through, it's fine. And we get to the ticket, got through, and then we get to the concessions, and a guy yells at us, hey, you can't bring that in there. And the fight response is to say, hey, shut up, I'm going to walk this in, right? Don't do that. Flight response would be to say, oh, alright, I'll put it down, I won't go to the theater. But this is the nonsense approach, this is what you do. He yells at me, he goes, hey, you can't bring that in. I go, no, it's cool, I got diabetes. Walk right through. Not a word. Walked right through the ticket line, the guy just stood there, what? Walked right through. Use that, I swear to God it worked. Another way you can use this a few different ways. If you're walking through the mall, you know those pesky people that ask you for like curling irons, so they ask you, hey, you want some curling irons? All you do is just stand by, you kind of mutter, go, no, I'm lactose intolerant, and you just walk right through. You don't know what to say, so you just keep walking. I don't know why that works exactly. I think people are accepting more of crazy people because there's a lot on TV. I don't know if you've ever watched the show Strange Addiction. But, these people get addicted to things, when I mean anything goes. There's a guy talking to his father, just kind of washing his car for a while, and he's like, Dad, I've got something to tell you. And I think his dad is worried, like, oh, no, he's going to be gay or something like that. But then he goes, Dad, I'm physically and emotionally in love with Kevin. Kevin is his 1998 Camaro. Yep, he's in love with his car. The worst one I ever saw, though, there's a lady, she's just carrying around her dead husband's ashes. And she's been carrying this for way too long already. And then things turn for the worst, though, when a little bit of David falls out on her fingers, and she doesn't want to waste him, so she continues to eat dead husband David for way too long. Way too long. Right away, she should have taught herself and be like, alright, that's it. Shouldn't be carrying around my dead husband anymore. But no, she keeps going. And then she continues to eat dead husband David for far too long. And at one point, she's lost 48 pounds. She's ate an entire pound of him, and she's only got 5 pounds left. And she says, you think it would taste bad if she's ate that much? But she says the combination is like rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper. And David sounds gross. I would not eat it. Sounds like a terrible, terrible dinner. And then at one point, she's talking to the psychiatrist. She's like, "Yeah, if I finish him off, I'm gonna push me over the edge." What edge does she think she's standing on? Hey, you ain't standing on edge anymore. You are free falling straight down to the ground. You got no parachute. You're like attached to a grand piano. There's no comeback from that one, that's for sure. But I think we should move all these people, all these crazy people, just put them in a town, we'll call it Crazy Town. And no one will ever go there, because it's crazy. Vincent.